Hello and welcome to day 2 of our static plank challenge. So remember yesterday we did 1 minute and today we're going to be doubling up that time to hold that static elbow plank for 2 minutes. My son Eric, he's going to join us today and he's going to go for the 2 minutes with us. So let me just remind you of some modifications that you can make while we're in the 2 minutes. Scooch over a minute, bud. So when we step back into that plank position, our hips are not up and our hips are not sinking down. They're nice and in line with the spine from the shoulders all the way down to the heels. And then if you need to modify, you can drop one knee or you can drop both knees, but you keep those hips lifted. If that's too much at any time, take a break, stretch back, and come back in when you're ready to finish out those 2 minutes. So you're trying to get as much time as you can, really trying to work up to those 2 minutes, doing those 2 minutes if you can. I'm gonna get that clock started. Now remember, with the clock, I'm gonna have you counting down every 30 seconds so that we kind of know where we are within the 2 minutes. So you'll hear 3, 2, 1, 4 different times every 30 seconds, and that will bring us closer. So 30 seconds, 1 minute, at a minute and a half, and then we'll count down to the 2 minutes. So don't come down when you hear that count until I tell you it's the last 30 seconds, and then we can come down at the end, okay, of those 2 minutes. So I'll get that clock started, we'll get into position, and we'll get set to go. Okay, so I've started that clock, and it's gonna count down to start our 2 minutes. So get yourselves into position so you can step back or lift
3, 2, 1.
Good. Get yourself up into that plank. Hold that core nice and tight. Look straight down in between your hands, making a fist or placing the hands down, whatever feels comfortable for you. Breathe. Make sure you're not holding that breath, and just settle into it because we've got 2 minutes here. Keep your focus and maintain that position.
Three, 2,
So we're
1.
30 seconds in. You do not want to come down. You're still holding. So we've got 30 seconds done. Moving on to the next 30 seconds, which will bring us to a minute. Keep breathing through it. How you doing, Eric?
Good.
All right. Got to really focus when you're in this position for a long time. A lot more than the core is going to be engaged. You're going to feel those quads. You're going to feel those glutes.
3, 2, 1.
So we've got 1 minute down. This is what we did yesterday. We're heading into that second minute. Keep breathing. Keep holding. Keep concentrating. Remember, if you need, before coming out, drop one knee first or drop both knees. Try to keep the hips lifted before giving up. But if you need to take a stretch or a rest, go for it and come back to finish out the rest of that time.
3, 2, 1.
All right, so we're at a minute and a half. We've got 30 seconds left. You are almost there. How you doing, Eric? You holding?
Yeah.
You breathing?
Yeah.
All right, let's finish this. You should be feeling those legs tightening, the core tight. You feel the tightness in your muscles?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, good.
3, 2, 1.
And that means we're done. Sit back onto those heels, get that nice stretch. Great job. Give me a high five. All right, all set. That's day number 2. Tomorrow, we're heading into adding that last minute on. Third day, 3 minutes. I'll see you then.